Bless you, family. It's your Las Vegas native historian, Minister Sanders, giving you some black history that's local and national. As I always say, Las Vegas does have black culture. Here's some culture for you. We're going to talk about Mr. Roosevelt Toston. Have y'all ever heard of Brother Roosevelt Toston? We're so honored to, share his story and to even speak his name because, he's one of the few individuals that I have the pleasure of doing a story on who is still alive and still healthy and still well. And so I have a great, relationship with him in terms of like I know who he is, he know who I am. He's always been really kind to me and really, inspirational. And his story was he was the first African American news reporter in Las Vegas. You talk about breaking barriers and breaking history. Mr. Roosevelt was that individual. After spending few years in the news field and reporting, he decided to take his talents to the Las Vegas Convention Authority to be a marketing executive. And that's where he really also knocked down doors and flourished in that department as well. Because, as you guys know, Las Vegas, then and now, speaking then in terms of the 70s and 80s, was really still morphing and evolving in terms of what tourism looked like and the marketing of Las Vegas looked like. He played a huge role. And to be a black person in a high place like that, to me, is powerful. And I spoke with individuals that knew him and had observed him when he was, with the convention. And they all said, man, he was really instrumental with trying to not just be a black face in a high place, but also opening doors for other African Americans. And that's big for me because it's like, you could be the first black this, the first black that, but how many other first blacks, or not first blacks, but additional blacks, are you going to create? With all the celebrities he met, with all the people he met, he made sure he brought everything back home. He made sure he used the resources he was getting to open doors for other African Americans to also prosper, to also excel and succeed. That's important. And that's why I love telling his story. Again, being a trailblazing news reporter to being, a trailblazing market executive. He made sure that people was able to see the West Side. He made sure people patronized black business. He wasn't just about bringing in conventions, but he was trying to open doors to also grow not just Las Vegas, but to also grow black Las Vegas. Because a lot of times black Las Vegas is cut out and we're not included. A lot of money don't leave the strip and come to the West Side and come, in the black community. But he made sure they supported the black businesses and he made sure he opened up doors. So Mr. Roosevelt, thank you. He's also an author of many books. And again, he is still around in Las Vegas, trailblazing and being a pioneer.